Oh man, that one sting. That one sting, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas. Oh, and tonight I'm going to talk about tonight's baseball game. You had the Atlanta Braves losing to the New York Yankees 5-4, and a suspenseful, just tense ending to this game. And we fall short, man. And I realized after all these years since 1996 when I was a little boy, I still hate the doggone Yankees, man. But with that being said, for anyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. Also, if you play Madden on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy, yo. Man, like I mentioned, this one hurt. This one hurt. No, it don't hurt. Obviously, it don't hurt like Game 7 against the Dodgers. It isn't. It don't hurt like that. And obviously, we still in good position. The Phillies and the Mets both lose, so we still maintain a 4.5 game lead. Over the Phillies for first in the NL East. So that's the cool part about it. It sting because we can't coming into this 2 game series. We was going up against another team with a similar 9 game win streak. We were at home, and you felt like you had to at least get a split out of this thing. Um, First off, early on, I don't know what's the deal with the replay. That's why I wanted Freddie Freeman to win this game so bad. Cause I'm like, yo, that would just be just great karma if he could get the walk off RBIs to win this game after he was clearly safe earlier in this game, yo, and got called out. Now granted, some people could argue that Ozzy never foul tipped the ball, in an early at bat, which if they didn't call it a foul tip, would have probably in the game. So I guess you could say it evens out when it's like that. But at the same time, Freeman was safe. Like, he was safe. Uh, so I don't know what's the deal with the replays, yo. Like, obviously we all remember against the Phillies earlier this season when they called Bombs Bone, whatever his name is, safe, and he clearly was out. It's crazy, yo. Like I watched the Little League World Series and their replay, system was much smoother and much better. I had to get that out of the way. Not for the game. We came up short. We just came up short, yo. I don't feel like we hit the ball as good as I thought we would have coming into this series. We had faced the two left-handed starters, and we've been pounding left-handed pitching as of late coming into this series. And I just feel like we didn't hit the ball good enough this series. The Yankees, the thing about them, when they come up to the plate, everybody, it seems like, is a real threat to knock the ball out the park. And for us, for the most part, we sort of the same way, but I just feel like the offense let us down this series. Uh, Charlie Martin, didn't have his best outing tonight. Gave up the big 2-run home run to LeMayo later in the game. Gave up one to Stanton earlier in the game. But man, this team got fight though. I'm gonna say this. What I love about my team is we do have fight. That ninth inning, I really thought we was gonna do it. Yo, I really, really thought we was gonna do it. Uh, once Soler walked and Freeman came up to the plate, I'm like, we're gonna do it. Like Freddie is gonna hit one down the line and we're gonna win this game. But Aroldis Chapman for them just completely imploded. Lucky for them, Aaron Boone actually had the courage to go take his clothes out and bring somebody else in to close the game. And it was a battle. Freeman and Peralta battled Freeman was 3 for 5 coming into this matchup against him, and they battled to a full count. Freeman fouled off some difficult changeups, and he just left one in the outfield. It just wasn't quite far enough, yo. And in baseball, it be like that sometimes. I realize, honestly, I still hate the Yankees. Like, I still hate the Yankees, yo. I thought that was over with, seeing them, when I was young, being down 0-2 and them coming back, went 4 straight to beat us, the 3 games in Atlanta, and then I forgot what year it was, but then they swept us in the World Series a few years after that. I realized I still hate the Yankees after watching, this 2-game series. Really bummed out. Wanted us to get one of the two at least. I would have been sat great with one of the two, but we fall short. They on a 11-game win streak. They doing their thing. But at the same time, we still 4.5 games ahead in the NL East. And we got 2 big series coming up. Yo, we going to take on the Giants, going on the West Coast, going to take on the Giants and the Dodgers. 2 really, really good teams. So I feel like in this road trip, get a split. Get a split in this road trip. This is probably the toughest. This is the toughest stretch that we have the rest of the season. If we could go out there on that West Coast, get a split, and then eventually we're gonna gotta play the Padres out there also. If we could go out there, get a split, I think we're gonna be fine, yo. I think we're gonna be fine, and I think we're gonna still hold on to win this division. The Phillies and Mets, they're not really, we lost 2 games and they didn't really take advantage of it at all. All the Phillies game was a half game, so gotta go out there on the West Coast, day off, and then go out there and I said, get a split at least, yo. Disappointing. Wanted to at least get one of the two. Really wanted to get it tonight, but hey, it is what it is, man. The Yankees are a really good team. I still feel like we are a good team, good solid team, but we'll see what happens, yo. But nevertheless, still 4.5 game lead in the NL East. But with that being said, y'all, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Atlanta Braves and MLB content throughout the year. Also on Saturday at 12 p.m. Central to 1 p.m. Central, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live. Y'all should come join me. It'll be some good stuff. Also on Sunday at 10 a.m. Central to 12 noon Central, I co-host Big Time Sports Talk with Mike the Bandit. Download the ESPN 1420 AM app. And during that time, come listen to the show. Listen to me on the radio, yo. Be some good stuff also. Until then, y'all have a blessed one. Go Braves. Still hate the Yankees, man.